Are you procrastinating, defiant, or self-sabotaging? Transform your inner rebel into a motivational ally. Hi, KT family. Welcome to this week's Ritual to Process Life. My name is Christina B. I am your holistic practitioner here to assist you on your healing journey through growth and self-discovery. And now this week, we're going to dive into procrastination, defiance, and self-sabotage, those moments when you feel stuck, resistance, or rebel against progress. And if this resonates with you, stay tuned. So growing up, I had a parent who wanted me to be something that I wasn't. They had expectations for my life, how I should act, what I should pursue, and I felt trapped. And no matter what I did, it never seemed to be enough. And eventually I stopped trying to meet their expectations altogether. My inner rebel took over, and I stopped trying to be what they wanted me to be. I became defiant. I procrastinated on things that I should do, and eventually I sabotaged my own efforts. I thought I was standing up for myself, but eventually I realized I was only hurting myself. And over time, I realized my rebel wasn't actually my enemy. It was a part of me that wanted freedom and authenticity. I just needed to learn how to transform it into a motivated ally. So what is the rebel? The rebel is one of the many subpersonalities that we develop in response to life experiences. This part of us resists rules, expectations, or authority, often as a way to protect our sense of individuality. And while our inner rebel can be empowering, the rebel can also lead to procrastination, defiance, or self-sabotage when it is not balanced. So why does the rebel show up? It usually emerges when we feel controlled, criticized, or unable to express our authentic selves. It says, no one's going to tell me what to do. Even when the task at hand actually does align with our goals. And by understanding the rebel's intentions, we can transform its defiance into motivation. So here's a simple exercise to help you work with your inner rebel and turn it into a source of motivation. It's actually called the Rebel Transformation Exercise. And the objective is to shift the rebel from resistance to inspiration and empower it to work with you. So what I would like you to do right now is take a moment to close your eyes and focus on your breath. Just breathe. What we're going to do is identify the rebel's voice. So just focus on your breath. Take a breath in and exhale. Take a breath and exhale. And I ask that you invite your rebel to step forward and to ask, what am I resisting right now? And when you ask the question, just wait and listen for that voice. What am I resisting right now? Ask, why do I feel defiant or unmotivated? Again, wait and listen. Our subpersonalities all have inner voices, and it's just a matter of you asking the question, waiting, and then getting your answer. And make sure you listen without judgment, because your rebel might be expressing a need for freedom, creativity, or authenticity. What words do you hear? Just take note. And now I want you to acknowledge your rebel's intentions. I want you to imagine the rebel as a character or energy and ask it, what do you look like? Personify him or her. Ask, what are you trying to protect me from? Again, wait and listen. Ask your rebel, what do you need to feel valued? Thank your rebel for trying to help you, even if its methods are not serving you. And we're going to reframe the task. We're going to work with the rebel by rephrasing the task or goal in a way that feels aligned with your values. So, for example, instead of I have to exercise or something along those lines, you're going to say, I get to take care of my body in a way that feels good to me. So we're reframing that thought from I have to I get to. And now you're going to create a freedom pact with your rebel. You're going to make a deal with your rebel. You're going to commit to giving yourself moments of freedom, creativity, or authenticity in exchange for its cooperation. So for example, you could say, if I work on this project for 30 minutes, I'll spend 10 doing something fun afterwards. And then we're going to visualize the rebel's transformation. I want you to picture your rebel transforming into a motivated ally, standing beside you with energy, creativity, and determination. I want you to feel its power working with you instead of against you. And when you're ready to open your eyes, open your eyes. What did you hear your rebel say? Did you hear that little inner voice? You can go back and do this exercise as many times as necessary because every single subpersonality has that inner voice. But if we quiet ourselves enough, we can actually hear what it has to say. And what did your rebel look like? This is going to sound really weird, but mine actually looked like a superhero wearing a cape. I was like, what? But then I understood that my rebel was my superhero trying to rescue me. So let me know in the comments below if this exercise resonated for you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification button so you continually receive these messages in your inbox on a weekly basis, because our self-development and growth is very important. Healing body, mind, and spirit. And next week, we're going to explore another subpersonality and how it might be influencing your life. So until then, blessings, love, and light to you. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Namaste.